You should be in an amazing position to win the game. You should be in an amazing position. Let's see if we can maybe clean up. Hey, what's up, guys? It's More the Chief, aka the Chef, aka the hamburger without the burger, bringing you a brand new episode of Brawl Stars, where inside of today's video, we're going to be talking about a new buff coming to Colette very soon inside of Brawl Stars, where Supercell has already hopped in and give Colette a whole bunch of buffs, which you guys will be seeing coming out inside of the next couple of days. I'm going to be running through all the buffs for you guys to be able to check out. We're going to try Colette inside of some solo showdown battles, and hopefully now she's going to be as broken as we want her to be. So let's go and check it out. Now, first things first, Colette's number one weakness as far as when it came to 1v1ing certain brawlers is the fact that she did a certain percentage of damage against things like Nita bears, Jessie turrets, whatever else, all these spawnable objects. Supercell made it to where now, just similar to Brawl boxes, you're gonna have Colette deal a fixed amount of damage when it comes to those objects. No longer is a Mr. P Porter gonna chase you down and destroy your will to live. Colette's finally gonna have a chance to actually take them out. Besides that, there were a ton of different buffs that they ended up providing to Colette's kit. First and foremost, attack damage moved up from 35% of your opponent's health to 37% of your opponent's health. So a small little buff there, and they made it to where the minimum damage that you deal as Colette went from 200 all the way up to 500. I was pressing for something like 700. I still just think this is going to be so much better, to where now with actually having Colette being able to do this direct damage and have that minimum of 500, no longer are you going to have to fight a billion times to try to take someone out. More damage, more of a minimum. I love it. For all those solo showdown players out there, which by the way, if you're not playing solo showdown, what's wrong with you? They made it to where now Colette's base damage also increases depending on every power cube you pick up. This also works for energy drinks and other buffs inside of Brawl Stars. Finally, Colette is going to be so juicy inside of solo showdown. And not only that, they made big changes to her gadget to where now your gadget is based on your opponent's maximum health. No longer is it based upon your current health. There was people doing like 8 damage inside of Brawl Stars. Now it's going to be based off of your opponent's maximum health and do 37%. So if you're fighting a Frank who has a maximum health of 10,000, it's going to do 3,700 damage to him no matter how much HP he has. So if that Frank has 3,000 damage or health to his name, you can go ahead and use your gadget. You're going to one-shot him. It's going to be absolutely glorious. Other small buffs to Colette. I can't believe there's still more coming out. Her super is now going to double the amount of super it charges up. So if you end up landing your super on the way there and back, you're already going to be 50% charged up for your next super, which is absolutely ridiculous. And finally, Colette's super will do more damage to those special fixed targets like boxes, like, you know, turrets, Nita bears, whatever else. It's going to go from 1,000 to 2,000, getting a 100% buff. Guys, they made Colette so much better than she was in the past, but it's all going to come down to a test inside of solo showdown. Let's go and get into solo showdown right now and see if we can pick up some crispy dubs. Battle number 1. Let's see how we can do inside of this one, guys. I'm excited to throw down and use the new and improved Colette. You know, I don't want to be throwing the B word out there, but things might get broken really quickly. Let's be honest with ourselves, guys. That's just how things tend to go down. All right, 1 cube to our name. You know that this juicy M's is going to be right here, guys. Why not 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot in M's with the gadget combination? Oh my goodness gracious. And where Colette is going to end up shining big time, guys, is when you get that super charged up. Like I said, the super damage is going to be increased as far as not only against like special boxes and elsewhere, you're going to get better scaling damage across the board when it comes to Colette. And now you're going to end up getting your super back basically immediately. Did you guys see that? I used my super, and within 2 more hits of my main attack, my super was already back. You're going to be able to chain combo things so crazily. It's going to be literally absurd, guys. I mean, big super damage, big super energy, literally nothing else that your opponents can do when you're playing Colette. Guys, I don't know if you're smelling that right there. It wasn't me. It wasn't Chief Cat. I smell a broken brawler finding their way into the Brawl Stars ecosystem. All right, let's try this again inside of some solo showdown. Again, big buff to Colette inside of the most recent changes to where now you're going to be able to scale up way more effectively when it comes to power cubes, guys. Not to mention you're just going to trick all over brawlers left and right there. 700 damage for that gorgeous shot on this side. Oh my goodness, that's 700 damage at max level for Colette. So 500 at base level, 700 is the minimum for max level, guys. This is gonna be so good. No longer are you doing 280 damage at max level and literally crying yourself to sleep. Colette is gonna be a tier 1 brawler inside of Brawl Stars, guys. That's it. We're throwing out the broken word. We're throwing out the broken word. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, 3,600 on a single shot. Big damage, guys. And now that Colette actually has the stats to back it up, you guys don't realize how fast Colette's projectile speed is. Okay, maybe you do realize it, but this is one of the strongest parts about Colette's kit, is the fact that she can deal so much damage so quickly. especially with that projectile speed. That's going to make it so difficult for your opponents to dodge your shots. I mean, I feel like it's faster than a Piper shot, to be honest, or maybe it's like very much on the same page. Colette is going to be so easy to land shots with, and especially once you just land 2 shots, you super, you land 2 more shots, you super, the combinations are going to be out of control. Colettes are going to be bouncing around left, right, and center inside of Brawl Stars, and I mean, she's broken, guys. She's back to being broken. You guys wanted the dreams to come true. You wanted me to say the B word. Colette is broken inside of Brawl Stars, and I can't wait to see how this goes down right now. Let's check this out. No longer do you have to have 19 power cubes to actually be able to kill someone. I mean, look at that base damage, all the way to 1400 right there. Sheesh! Colette is juicy. I'm loving it. Now, playing all of these stinky bots inside of Brawl Stars, we're not really going to get a taste of trying to take out, you know, their turrets or something similar. Maybe if we run into a brawler who actually gets charged up, it'll be effective. Ooh, that was a little embarrassing right there, let's be honest. But yeah, guys, whoa. Did I just super? Oh, they didn't make it so you could super through the ropes. That's actually sad. That was one of the changes I was looking forward to inside of the update. So F's in the chat for the people who wanted to use the Colette super through the ropes. I mean, they buffed her in literally every other way, so beggars can't be choosers, guys. Let's keep slamming our way on through. Frank right here. You guys know how thick Frank is? You know how much damage we're about to do? Whoop! 3,300. Big claps. So much work that's able to be done. All right, super, 1 shot. Okay, pretend we didn't auto aim. 1 shot, 2 shot, and then you super again. The super recharge speed, it went from 3 hits needed to recharge your super now to 2 after you use your combo. Obviously, you have to hit 4 shots first to get your super ready to rock and roll, but then you literally just go and destroy absolute. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. I think the Nani's flexing on me right now. This Frank is flexing on me. I'm being flexed on! That's it, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. Well, that was anticlimactic. One final battle of some solo showdown goodness to test out that true power of Colette, guys. I'm feeling pretty good about, you know, Colette being absolutely busted right. And not if you just auto aim every single box, let's be honest. But 700 base damage at max rank for Colette now versus 280 beforehand. I mean, the scaling is going to be crazy. The damage is going to be crazy. You're able to plow down boxes. You've got great reload speed. You've got great range. You have probably the best projectile speed inside of the entire game. Everything about Colette's kit now, other than the fact that you're still going to struggle in certain interactions where you don't have your gadget or if you're not able to charge up your super. But if you can be somewhat accurate with your shots, guys, and not be bad like me, you should be in an amazing position to win the game. You should be in an amazing position. Let's see if we can maybe clean up. You should be in an amazing position to get BM'd all over by bot Colts inside of Brawl Stars. But yeah, I mean, just don't auto aim your shots too crazily, pick up wins, and this should be one of, if not the best brawlers inside of all of Brawl Stars, guys. Colette is busted. Colette is back on the menu, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's go and see if we can finish this one off with a couple more spicy W's. And hitting Franks with your gadget shot, by the way, is just a dream come true. I gotta be honest. 1,000, 1,000, big claps. Giving me those cubes, guys. So much tankiness for one brawler to deal with, especially inside of Showdown now. You get a couple of cubes to your name, like 5 cubes like this, dude. What are we gonna be able to do against a 2-cube Brock? 1, 2, I mean, I guess you have to gadget him on this one, but the super combo is really where you're gonna get paid when it comes to this. I'm so bad. I'm so bad, guys. I'm so bad. Trust me, this is user error. This is user error. I feel like, guys, if you have hit a wall with Colette, let me know inside of the comment section below. If you guys have Colette unlocked and you've supered into a wall by auto-aiming, join the club. I do it literally all the time. But yeah, I mean, besides that, you should just be able to win left and right. Crow remaining. Let's make him eat Crow, guys. What a meme, and you're not even gonna give me the kill. Let's go! 1260 x3 for the ultimate damage dealer. And guys, Colette is back on top as far as joining the ranks of broken new brawlers inside of Brawl Stars. Make sure you guys are picking up the Brawl Pass by using code PAT in the shop for whenever you get it. I promise it'll give you infinite luck for the rest of your life. No money back guarantee, but yeah, that's gonna do it for me. I think Colette's gonna absolutely destroy Brawl Stars now. I think she's ridiculously good. Expect these changes on top of a bunch of other bug fixes to be released very soon from Supercell inside of the game. Go ahead and show them some love for giving us such a quick fix like this, guys. Colette no longer worthless, and she's gonna be an A+ brawler inside of Brawl Stars. That's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Code PAT, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, do all the above. You guys are already doing it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.